My game is called Connecting Stations. It is a geometry-based subway game. The platform controls will be keyboard and mouse. Essentially, you are a manager of a town's subway system, and your job is to make sure that the trains are running smoothly. So essentially, you will connect trains to existing train stations to create train lines. Your train lines can't cross each other, so you must keep them separated. If two train lines or more end up colliding with each other, that will result in the end of the game and you would have to restart. You will use the WASD keys to move and the mouse to select. My target audience would be for people who like to play games to pass the time. This game is easy to play, simple to understand, and can be played at any time. This is a basic version of the game's title screen with the logo in colors to reflect the train lines, and the play and the settings buttons being the main two buttons on the title screen. This is a basic version of how the game would look as you're playing. On the top you have the back arrow to go back to the title screen. You have the number of stations and each train underneath with the station that train line has. On the bottom you have your train lines. This one shows 2. There would be a maximum of 4. And in the middle you see the squares would represent the stations, the lines represent the train line, and the triangle square shape on the train lines would represent the trains. And this would be a basic version of the settings screen inside the game, but you can use to adjust audio levels, brightness, a dark mode, or your game modes. So my first inspiration for this game was kind of like a connect the dots that I decided to involve the topic of Subway with. And I kind of got my inspiration for the subway theme from the DC Metro subway rail system, and like the different color lines that they have, and I decided to use those two together to create a game out of it. So that's pretty much it, and that's my game design pitch.